Right, just going to check the volume. Volume's up. Okay. Now, doing issue 19 and 22 of Bismarck. Of course, probably tomorrow will be Terminator, and then Thursday will be StreamYard. Not sure what will be the next day after that. Thank you for the like. So yeah, so just firstly I'll do issue 19. Now because it'll be one of the part, it'll be this part. Doing this part first, but because I haven't got a certain part to check all the electrics with everything, this part here, which is the little light that goes on the front of the top part, I will do that once I get the other part that's in issue 14, which I've been waiting for issue 14 and issue 5. Issue 5 has one of the parts for the one of the plates, so I can put with the other plate and put it on the other side. And the part for the electric that goes underneath the top part, it goes at the back there, I don't have at the moment. I'm still waiting on. So at the moment I'm getting issues after that. So because I've got, like with issue 19, which is this part, and then it also includes these parts, but I will have to wait till I get issue 14. And then I can check all the electrics, the anchors, the turret gun, and the you know, and the little light, this. So I can't do that at the moment because I'm waiting on issue 14. Now I'll just move the camera down and start on part of the issue 19. Hang on, I'll just open the page up. Okay, so we'll just move it down. Just move it down like so. Thing is, all it is put that, and they snap in. They sort of snap in. Well, they should snap in. And there we go. So that's that part. But with these, I've got to wait till issue 14 because it's got a part that I can check all the electrics, and I can put these on and there'll be no problem. No problem. So where is the cover? Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna pop that back on like that. Keep that for next time. Now we've got, because they, as you can see here, the little part, the part that goes at the front there, which is the light, and then there, and then we check the light comes on, but that part will I have to wait. Thank you for the like. I have to wait until I get that part in issue 14. Hopefully it's there next week. So that's issue 19. Now issue 22, which is this part. If you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description below. Oh, these are really hard to get out. There we go. Okay, so these clip in as well. If I can get them in. Try that again. There we go, that's that one. And we get this one. Right, so that's that part done. Thank you for the like. Now, move over here. I don't know why. Raise these. Now, of course, we fit that round like that. And we get a screwdriver. I think that's the small one. Yep, small one. Okay. And I think I need to move this over just a bit. I need the screwdriver that's got the end that's a little bit, it's a little bit small, so there we go. Yeah, once the once where's the screw gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so if issue 5 and 14 come in next week, I'll be able to do them, and which will be good. Screw. And that is so that is that. So with that, the front part that goes that's there, which is, hang on, I'll move the camera up. Hang on. Hello, everybody. Okie dokie. Now the front part, as you can see, it's just this part. Hi, Nightlife Joker. What's the question? Is that part, back part there. As you can see there, I will delete the message after. You know if yes or no. No worries. What's the question? As you can see here, just at the back there, it fit. That's where it goes later on. That's where it goes there. So it'll go back in the back of there. But as the more plates get put together, and as it gets the longer, the bottom of the ship, then gradually we get to put this on. What's the message, Nightlife Joker? What's the message? What's the question, I mean? Thank you. Thank you, Nightlife Joker. So what is your question? Yeah, so I think issue 23 of Bismarck, message retracted. We've got like there, you've got like those parts, which are another section of holes is supplied, the section of the superstructure deck, together with details for the wall are also included, so that's all that. And I think that silver part there is for the bottom, the metal part. So short issue. You know how hard it is for small YouTubers. Yes, it is hard for small YouTubers. I think need help because I think sometimes YouTube makes it hard for small YouTubers. I do know how hard it is. It is with small YouTubers. It very hard. But you know, we all do awesome content. You know, it doesn't matter what content it is. We just keep doing it. You know, just do well. Just do your content as much as you can. I think they say, you know, you should upload every day, but sometimes you have to have a bit of a break, because when it gets a bit much, then you have to take a break. So oh yeah, I do know it's hard. Hello everybody. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's doing it again. I'm getting really sick and tired of it playing up. It's getting beyond a joke. I don't know why my phone does this all the time. I mean, the Wi-Fi is perfectly fine. I don't know why it buffers. And if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description below. Now, Terminator, I've got issue 21, 22 and 23, which I'll probably do tomorrow, unless I do StreamYard in the morning. Probably do a StreamYard, probably in the morning. And if I get issue 14, then I can put it on, do a live stream, put it on the bottom of the other part at the back, and then I will check all the electrics. The anchors I may have to sort of glue to the chain, because the little tiny silver rings, very hard to get the little chain on, so I may have to super glue the end of the chain to the anchors. And each, as there's more and more of the plates put on for the bottom, gradually we'll be able to put this part on, I think. Yeah, we gradually put this part on, and but probably by then, r2d2 will be finished, unless the Bismarck issues come in, more, than once a fortnight. Yeah, so one of the issues, which is issue 18, as I... Hi Max Live, how are you? I did issue 19 and 22 of Bismarck. Not much to do, which is just that part. Thank you for the thumbs up. Of course, in issue 22. No, not issue 22. am good. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm waiting on the part for mission that's in issue 14, which hopefully comes in next week, so that I can put those parts on the other part, and then test all the electrics. Now, so with each issue, they, come in fairly quick, one after the other. So I'll just grab the other part and show you. As you can see there, I've still got to wait for issue 5 because it has the little pieces there. Now, as you can see there, just BG. Okay. Now, in issue 14 is the part that's supposed to go under here, but I don't have it as yet. So as the ship gets bigger and longer, and then we're able to put, you are the one who make it. Build it, yeah. So gradually it'll look like that. Over time, because the Bismarck ship's fairly long. So I will. What's going on? This phone seems to. It usually doesn't do this. This is the second time. This is about the second time it's done this. I don't know why it's buffering for. I mean, the Wi-Fi is perfectly fine. So yeah, as I was saying, that goes on like that. That'll sit like that, and then gradually more plates. So you can make like this part and this part. So you've got that end there plus that end. So so that's like probably halfway or quarter of a way. So the ship's going to be fairly long, and fairly long. Yes, so r2d2 will probably get close to be finished. Now, with r2d2, of course, there's an app. As it gets close to issue 100, I have to try and get all the videos that are on my phone and put them onto my laptop so that I've got enough iPhone storage. Because trying to do any videos and I can't at the moment. So it could be live. Terminator tomorrow will be live. Could do issue 21 and 22, or probably do all 3 issues. And then a StreamYard Thursday, Friday. Not sure the other days. Yeah, so I mean, r2d2 is getting there. Like, it's getting there. just the legs of the leg at the front at the moment. Um, so that's going to be really good when it's finished. And in one of my other live streams, I said I might not get the Marvel figures and the Doctor Who figures anymore. I've sort of decided to put them on hold for the moment and be able to get them next time. So even if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link's in the description below. And I've said this a few times too about getting the room fixed up. It's going to be done. Definitely going to be done. Everything's going to be moved around. Where the Falcon, as you can see there, which is under the it's like a cover, it's covering it. Everything's going to be changed around. Next time you'll see the Falcon. See the Falcon sitting up there. All the back all changed. That there is a 3D Star Wars light. It looks like his head's coming out through the wall, but it's just like a sticker behind it. There's a little switch so that when you turn it on, the eyes light up red and its mouth red. So yeah, so everything will be changed around and that. And so yeah, I have like decided Marvel figures and Doctor Who figures will be back later on, probably on a later date. Yeah, so with the part that goes at the front, which is here, so it's about that high, and it's a little light, and then the cord goes underneath. But as I said, I sort of haven't got the part issue 14 that goes, I think goes here. Once I get that, and issue 5, which I think has the little part pieces there. As you can see with the chain, as you can see, it's very hard to get to get the chain in through the little rings. Thank you, Max Live. The rings are very, very small, very hard to get, and especially with that, as you can see, it's like really tiny. So once I get the 2 issues, I'll be right then, and then I can put a little piece there to hold the chain, and the anchor I will glue the end of the anchor to the end of the chain so that the part is this issue looks like a thread, so tiny. Yes, it does look like a thread. It's like a metal chain, very, very small. Sunny Stormy, how are you? Once I get the part for there, be all set. Then I can check all the electrics, turret gun moving around, that moving up and down, and the anchors and that. How are you, Sunny Stormy? Thank you for the like. Sunny Stormy, shout out. Yes. Yes. Sunny Stormy, how are you? So, yeah, so the, I'll just show you the bottom part. This is the bottom part, and as you can see, doing good, Darren. Thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm pretty good, Sunny Stormy. As you can see there, I'm waiting for the other plate that goes here. Issue 5. I've got the other one. So once I get the issue 5 and issue 14, I can put the 2 plates there, and then gradually, once the plates go there, then there'll be more plates and so on, and then I can what I'll eventually be able to do is it will sit like that. It will sit like that. But at the moment, just need a few more plates and that. So yeah, so it's getting there. But with the Bismarck ship, it's fairly long. So yeah, and yes, McCluck shout out, Sunny Stormy shout out. So yeah, so the Bismarck gradually will get longer and longer. The more plates, it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So once r2d2's finished, I go through each steps, which will be live, and you'll be able to see it. You know, the head move around and going through all the different steps, and then I will later do a little video of it, the whole thing working with the app. So yeah, so so, and as I said with the room, it's going to be done sitting up there, and something changed around and that. And as I said with the Bismarck, you know, once I get the plate out of their plate, because I think there'll be another part, and then I can put plate there on, set it on, and then gradually over time it'll get longer and longer. Now, as you can see, this is like fairly long at the moment, and if I say I get one of the books, I'll just show you this. One of the books, as you can see, it's roughly, well, the bottom part's roughly about as long as the magazine. But it will get fairly long, and that's when I'll need to have a bit more room, because when you see it on this side, alright, and then you'll have the plate there, right, it's fairly long. So once with this side, and here, I've got, okay, hopefully this next week I can finish that. And yeah, so that was the Bismarck, issue 19 and 22. Of course, with issue 18, probably with some of the other numbers that were like 5 and issue 14. So you'll have, so I'll do issue 5 next week. If issue 5 and 14 come the next week, I do issue 5, issue 14, and issue 18. So then I put pieces on, other part on, do the electrics. You'll see it work. And then I'll be able to put this part on, which goes at the front. It's a little light, as you can see, just there. And I think these pieces go on as well. And you've got like the long little piece there. So yeah, you know, I really love doing these builds. You know, there's all different ones, and when you finally finish a build that you've been doing, but you know, so long, and you finally finish it, you feel really good about yourself, because you know, you've achieved something that you've never done before. This is a great hobby. Yes, Sunny Stormy. Yes, definitely. Because when I finish r2d2 and I go through the steps and then do a little video when I'm working with the app, I'm going to be really happy, really pleased myself, because achieve it. You know that, because there's a lot of the wires that have to be connected to the circuit board at the bottom, and of course with the batteries, which I got first week of February last month, which is good. So I'm all set, and you always feel really good about finishing a build, because you think oh, it's going to work, and then when you think it's working good. And all these builds, I love doing all these builds, whether it's the Bismarck, Terminator, there's bus and what else? You've got r2d2 and all these different builds. I love doing. Of course, with Back to the Future, you've got like Never Ending Track, which the car sits on. The Back to the Future car, the DeLorean, did have a few problems with. It's a good build. It was a good build, but did have its faults. But it was the only build that I've ever had a problem with, you know, the wires were short, and you had to be careful because if the back accidentally moved, the whole wire would snap off, and then they'd have to go and get the part, get it replaced. You have to go to New Zealand so they could replace it, and so that was the only sort of build I had a bit of trouble with the wires and getting parts replaced. But with the Bismarck, haven't had any problem. R2d2, no problem. Terminator, no problem. Other builds I haven't had any problem with. But I love doing these builds. You know, I really love doing them. And yes, so you know, and you know, if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description below. And probably next time, tomorrow, if I do a StreamYard or Terminator, hopefully then I'll have the room done. The Falcon will sit up there, and so want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link's in the description below. So I'm going to go, and I want to thank everyone for coming on. You're all awesome people. So, you know, the support to my channel means a lot to me. So I really appreciate the support to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I mean it here. Really means a lot to me here. And you know, stay safe, Darren. How are things there? We are on almost lockdown. Yeah, over here, most places, yeah, but being a lockdown here, some places like with food courts, they've totally taped around, a bit like the police tape, but it's round, so no one can sit in food courts. They can still go to the takeaway shops to get something to eat, but can't sit in the food court. It's just not good because, you know, it's happening everywhere. Some places are locked down, and every you have to take care of yourselves, and because like say even some of the I know there's other places, you know, the season out with the shops, most of the shops are closed, and here I'm not sure when they decided with the lockdown here. Most of the places, as I said, with the food courts, no one can sit in the food court. I mean, you can still go and get something at the takeaway shop, but you can't sit in the food court because they've got that blocked off. So yes, everyone stay safe. Look after yourselves. And You're awesome people. I appreciate the support to my channel. It means a lot to me here. I can't even get a bottle of dishwashing liquid. Maybe online. Well, you should be able to get it online. It does make it hard when you need the essentials and and food. The biggest the biggest problem which happens everywhere, people hoarding everything. Yes, yes. Um, you have people that are like panic buys, and the first that was the big problem with toilet paper, tissues, paper towels. Then they started on the meat, and even though here they've said they've closed the borders, there's people still panicking, you know, and what they're doing here in a supermarket, instead of putting out the toilet paper on the shelves, they're expecting people to get over there early before it opens, and then as soon as the time for it opens, people go around. Oh, either have to go all the way around to where the toilet paper usually is on the shelves, or go straight down to the back. And there they have one pallet of all toilet rolls, handing them out to people. They're not filling them up. And I think they really need to be very strict. No haircut either. I need one really bad and all locked down. Um, and yeah, that's the other thing. We need a haircut. Um, and I think these panic buyers should understand that there's things that people need. You know what I mean? And other people that, go into a supermarket and want and need to get things, and you think, oh, I can't get that. So you got to wait till the next morning, get over to the supermarket early in the morning, wait till it opens, and as soon as it opens, have to go down whichever part of they got they're handing the toilet paper out, and I think it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous because you can't, I just think that these panic buys they need to stop. We all of us need, when we go into a supermarket to do our shopping, we go in there, we might have a list, or we might have the list on our phone, and we go, yes, I'll just go down this aisle. Some people, and then you go down, you think, oh yes, I need this. You go down, you get what you need, and then you think, oh, I might need some toilet paper. Go down and get toilet paper, might need some tissues or paper towels, and you go down the other aisle, and you get, we all go into supermarkets to get, what we need, but then you've got other people that are panic buyers, and they go in and start, we've got to take all the, we want all this and want all this. They need to not panic. Need to not panic. But at a few places that's still open are now limiting 2 to a customer. Yep, here, yep. There's doing that. I mean, still doing it here as well. I'm not sure how how it is overseas. I know that other countries there, like most of their shops are closed. Um, and But the thing is, you should be able to go into a supermarket during the day, any time of day or night, to get the essentials. I mean, even like toilet paper, all the things. Even if you want to have, you want to get pasta, all other different meat, meats and all other things. You shouldn't have to just go early before a supermarket opens. I mean, it's good that they're limiting, limited to 2 to each customer. But I think they need to be a bit more strict. Um, so yeah, it's not good with virus in every country. It's definitely not good at all. And as some places where it was sunny, stormy, on lockdown. Um, every every country in the world's been affected, and so everyone, and this is for everyone in the world, look after yourselves, and you know, a social media friend's daughter can't even find any baby food because of hoarding that use it for their coffee instead of a creamer because it doesn't spoil as fast milk. Well, that's not right, Sunny Stormy. Babies need food as well, especially the baby formula. They need. There's babies that need that, and these people are so stupid. What using it using it in their coffee? That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. No, and they can use powdered creamer. Ah, powdered. I, yeah. That there's like it's like milk, but it's like a powder. Well, that's all right to use as well. You can't get milk. Um, but putting baby food in coffee. Baby food, no, no. I just can't believe how stupid people are. This is what is so stupid. Oh, we take this, we take all this. You just go into a supermarket, you have a list, or you have a list on your phone to get what. Yes, instead of using powdered. Well, but that's not right. These panic buyers are having making everyone suffer, and it's just not right. It's just not right. So everyone, I'm going to go now. Everyone, stay safe. Look after yourselves. And through these times, how things are bad, really bad. And I appreciate the support of my channel. I really do. It means a lot to me here. Tomorrow I will do a StreamYard. And then Tuesday probably Terminator. But anyway, take care, Darren, and yes, stay safe. Much love, Darren. You too, Sunny. You too, Sunny Stormy. So yeah, everyone, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Everyone. And as I said, I appreciate the support of my channel. It means a lot to me here. It really does. And I'm going to donate to the channel. PayPal links in the description below. So yes, take care, everybody. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Take care, everybody, and catch you next time. Bye now. Stay safe, everyone. See you next time, everyone. See you next time, Sunny Stormy. And bye, guys.